Have you ever walked into a place and suddenly stopped? For a split second, you know exactly what's about to happen. Someone laughs. A phone rings. A bird flies past the window. It feels impossible. You've never been here before. But somehow, it feels like you've already lived this exact moment. It's called déjà vu, French for already seen. Around 2/3 of people experience it, but no one can fully explain why. Is it just your brain making a mistake? Or is something much stranger happening? Today, let's explore one of the most mysterious experiences the human mind can have. Déjà vu doesn't last long, usually just a few seconds, but those seconds feel incredibly real. It's not like remembering a dream. It's not like recognizing a familiar place. It's the unsettling feeling that this exact moment, every sound, every movement, has already happened. Even though logic tells you it hasn't, the feeling disappears almost as quickly as it arrived, leaving behind one question. What just happened? Imagine your brain as the world's largest library. Every second, it receives millions of pieces of information. What you see, what you hear, what you smell, what you touch. To keep everything organized, your brain constantly decides whether something is new or already stored as a memory. Scientists think déjà vu may happen when that system briefly glitches. Instead of labeling an experience as new, your brain accidentally tags it as already remembered. For a tiny moment, the present feels like the past, not because you've lived it before, but because your memory system got confused. Here's another fascinating idea. Your brain has two pathways for processing information. Normally, they work together perfectly. But what if one pathway becomes delayed? By just a fraction of a second? The first signal reaches your brain. A split second later, the second signal arrives. Instead of recognizing them as the same event, your brain mistakes the second signal for a memory. That tiny delay could create the illusion that you're experiencing something for the second time, even though it all happened only milliseconds apart. Interestingly, déjà vu is most common in teenagers and young adults. As people grow older, it becomes less frequent. Why? One idea is that younger brains constantly explore new places, meet new people, and create new memories. The memory system works harder. And when a system works harder, small errors become more likely. Stress, lack of sleep, mental exhaustion. These can also make déjà vu happen more often. So if you've had one after staying up all night, your brain might simply be asking for rest. Of course, science isn't the only explanation. For centuries, people have believed déjà vu meant something deeper. Some thought it was proof of past lives. Others believed it was a glimpse into the future. Some even suggested that reality briefly repeated itself, or that we accidentally remembered another version of our lives. These ideas are fascinating. But so far, there is no scientific evidence proving any of them. Still, the mystery keeps them alive. For most people, not at all. It's completely normal. However, very frequent déjà vu can sometimes be linked to certain neurological conditions, especially involving parts of the brain responsible for memory. That's why researchers continue studying it, not just to solve a mystery, but to better understand how human memory itself works. Because if we understand why our memories sometimes fail, we may better understand how they work when everything goes right. Maybe déjà vu is just a tiny mistake inside one of the most complex machines in the universe, the human brain. Or maybe there are still things about consciousness that science hasn't discovered yet. Every time that strange feeling appears, it reminds us of something important. The mind is still full of mysteries. And sometimes, the questions are even more fascinating than the answers. So, have you ever experienced déjà vu? And what did it feel like? Let us know in the comments. Because maybe someone else has already had the exact same experience.